Hello to Cee Cee Dyne. How are you today?
Hello, Ruben. I'm good, thank you. Thank you so much for having me on your interview.
Nice to have a catch-up interview with you today. So, thinking roughly, how long have you been a singer-songwriter for?
So, actually, a singer-songwriter for officially like a year. So, Cee Cee Dyne was kind of reinvented, and I redefined myself last February. So, quite a lot's happened since working with Vicky St Ledger in the last year, and that's when I started writing songs, and now have this album out.
So, what was it like going to Vicky St Ledger's vocal lounge? How did you come met with Vicky? How did that all come about?
I saw videos of people that she'd worked with and thought, yeah, I've been singing for about 15 years, but I was feeling a little bit like I didn't know where I wanted to go with it. It was all just kind of getting a bit samey. So I wanted to expand my vocal range and try new things. So I contacted her and went along and sang a bit, and she agreed to work with me. And then it just went from there, really. And then she taught me how to do songwriting, and we did the single Hidden Secrets last year, and then we've just released the album Painted Lady at the end of last year, but it hasn't really gone out yet with Christmas and everything, so we're just kind of like telling everyone about it now, really. And it's quite fitting that it's the year anniversary of when Cee Cee Dyne came about.
This is quite a good time to promote your album now. It's Christmas and all that has gone out the way, New Year. So it's a very good time to promote your album, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. It's time to. I've already put things on social media, but now trying to get it on the radio, trying to get it heard. I'm also starting to do a few events and things now where I'm going out and singing some of the songs as well, which is really exciting.
So, what was it like going to Red Media video production with Gary Williams?
Yeah.
What was that like going to the studio?
So it's really lovely. They're a great team, and they've got years and years of experience, which I'm so lucky to have, and they're so supportive. I've done a few things in recording studios, but it's quite daunting and very different from what you imagine. And they've just been absolutely brilliant, really encouraging. We write the songs together, which is fantastic. So it's a real collaboration of ideas and the music and everything that goes out. And yeah, we've worked really well together, that we now have 10 songs that are ours, which is brilliant. And we are working on the next one next week. So the next single is to be worked on, something completely different. And then we've also going to do a Christmas charity one as well. So we've got some exciting things in the pipeline.
Well, that sounds good. So we're going back to your debut singer now. So what was it like to release your debut single called Hidden Secrets?
The debut single Hidden Secrets, yeah, that was fantastic. Never written anything before. And it just came together so well with the three of us. And it's kind of my little baby because it's my first one. And I just really felt like it was great to be able to tell my story through a song. And I've had great feedback that it's reached really loads of people on different levels, and they've related to it, which has been awesome feedback and really inspiring to just keep going and doing some more.
So it must be quite exciting to release your debut album called Painted Lady. So can you tell me more about that, how that come about?
Yes, so after Hidden Secrets, I got the bug for writing songs with Vicky, and I started writing things down about my past and thoughts and feelings, and brought them to Vicky, and we turned them into songs with Gary. Painted Lady is the title of the album, and it's also the main feature song on the album. And it's all about transformation and courage and stepping out of your comfort zone. There's two Painted Ladies on the album. One is a piano version, and one is a kind of big blockbuster kind of orchestrated song, which is really fantastic. Never thought I'd be doing anything like that. But it's also got a mix of different things. It's got a big band song on it. It's got some love songs. It's got a dance track on it, like Latiny music, a real mix of songs. So hopefully there's something for everyone on it. So there's 10 songs. And yeah, hopefully, say you're going to play one for everybody. And we are going to, yeah, just see what the feedback is like.
Yeah, so I'm going to play I'll find my way. So tell me more about that.
I'll Find My Way. Yeah, it's a song really about lost love, and just kind of never giving up, and that you're going to just keep searching for that love, and that you'll come together in some way or another in the end.
So you said you're going to work on a new single. So can you tell me more about that, or is it you're keeping it under your hat at the moment?
It's going to be very different. Very excited. It's a funky gospel song. It originally was going to be on the album, but we felt that it was just needed to be one on its own. So sorry about this a minute. So yeah, we decided that instead of putting it on the album so it got a little bit lost, we're just releasing it as a brand new single on its own. We've got some really great members that have been working with Vicky that are going to feature on it in the choir. And yeah, just really excited, but hopefully I can tell you more about that as we start recording.
So can you tell me more about a jazz affair, the duo trio that you're with?
Yeah, so I'm still working with a jazz affair with Bob Holland, the pianist, and Keith Marshall, the drummer. And we still have regular gigs for the local pubs and things in St Austell, and private events, and it's going strong, which is great. So it's really great to be able to do the jazz, and then also with Cee Cee Dyne, she's now going out and promoting herself for weddings and different events and things with slightly different music, going a little bit along the soul and pop, and just kind of branching out into different genres.
So can you tell me, what's it like being an independent artist for you?
It's exciting. It's fantastic. You may have heard my little girl crying there in the background because I'm also a mum of 6 children. So trying to fit in around it is hard work, but it's really great because it's giving a piece of me back, doing what I love, and just really being able to embrace that now. It's that time of my life where I can embrace really doing what I've set out to do, which goes with the Painted Lady album, that I'm stepping out with courage and faith to really just go for what I want and show my children and leave a bit of a legacy with the music now, that people can go on the different music platforms and hear it, and that's their mum that's done that. So
I know you've got some gigs coming up, so can you tell me more about them in the future?
Yes, so been really blessed with a new premises that's opened up in St Austell called Room 5 Cornwall. They're having lots and lots of music gigs. So we, as a jazz affair, have played there a few times, and I've got some solo ones coming up in April, May, June and July, which is really exciting. I'm hoping to be working with some other musicians. Kenny Barnes has been working with me, and we're just going to see what comes together and maybe form a bit of a band, which will be really exciting. And then we've also got the White Hart Hotel in St Austell, which is a regular place that has basically supported me from day one when I've gone out singing. So that's absolutely brilliant. And then we've got lots of other places and private functions and charity events, because I think it's really important to give back when people have been supportive of you, and to help communities and things. So lots and lots of things coming up, but still room for more. So you will see on my social media that I have been promoting myself and Jazz Affair, for if anyone's got any events, big or small, that if they'd like our kind of music or my singing, then really love them to get in touch, because I'm just looking to go out there and put myself out there and do more and more.
And see if you can get a gig in Birmingham.
I'd love a gig in Birmingham. Yep, absolutely. Sign me up.
Some great independent music venues, especially where I live. So can you tell me my listeners, where can I find you on your social media?
So I'm on Facebook, Cee Cee Dyne. So it's spelled CeeCeeDyne. I'm also on Instagram, and I'm on TikTok and YouTube. My music is on SoundCloud, Amazon, and lots of other various music platforms. And I also have a website, so cceedyne.vocalist.co.uk.
Have you still got your Buy Me a Coffee?
I do have Buy Me a Coffee. It hasn't done much recently, to be honest, but it is still there. And if anybody does want to help support, then please do look it up or send me a message and I will give details.
Thank you for letting me chat to you again today.
It's been a real pleasure meeting you again, Ruben, and thank you so much for having me on your show. Thank you so much for supporting my music.
You're welcome. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you. Take care. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Bye.